All right, we're back for another round of medieval Total War. Last video we got rid of the Byzantines, and in this video we're going to try and get rid of maybe the Egyptians if we're lucky. Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of the Egyptians, but we might. Well, we're at least going to try. Okay, so because they're kind of like the last serious threat to, well, they're not a serious threat, but they're just blocking. I mean, they're not going to destroy our navy, but they do have several points that they're blocking. So let's raise taxes. I'm a little bit concerned about revenue at this point. Want to make sure, or at least being dynamic about it. So like here, I mean, you know, we can definitely raise taxes. And then let's wait a minute, that was the Duke of Morocco. What's he doing over here? I have no idea. What's this guy? See, here I am moving stuff around. That Cordoba. Okay, so he's supposed to be here. These gunners shouldn't be here. Let's get this arranged. I don't know where the Duke of Algeria is. If you click here, I'm clicking here. I don't know where the Duke of Algeria went. Is he? Oh, he's here. Okay, so let's get this arranged. I keep doing this. All right. So I think what I want to do, we are going to destroy anything I don't need. Like I don't need horse breeders. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of archers. I do want to keep up the. I'm a little worried about endgame, like in terms of the treasury. So if there's opportunities to destroy, like I don't need. I'm too worried about horse breeders right now or siege engines. No. So if there's opportunity to destroy stuff to make money, let's do it. We'll just kind of keep an eye. But and I'm not going to build keeps anymore. We're just going to. I'm not going to build castles. We're just going to build keeps at a minimum level to get the church, and that's good enough. Now let's. Here's where we're going to build some units because we get the armor, so we want that. So we'll do that. We'll keep that, and I think what I want to do is concentrate on this province. But before we do that, got to keep making boats. So that's good. All right, and then what we're going to do. So these generals need to move over. Nope, they already did. Can we move this guy? No, but let's keep up the heat in Central Europe. So all the armies for now are going to swing north. Everything's going north. So I am a little concerned about this area. Slightly concerned about the Golden Horde because they can expand so darn quickly. And let's move these forces here. And these guys will also go here. And then we need some peasants right here. That's good. All right, so that's good for now. Okay, so we got, I think I got everything I want. We do have to get rid of the Egyptians, if at all possible. It's such a pain. All right, so let's also, no, wait a minute. I don't want to attack there yet. What am I doing? That's what, so I want to get Saxony and Denmark. Those are the two I want to kind of take. And because then we'll get this port here and I'll be able to put some boats. We're not going to put boats there quite yet. But before we launch our attack up here, we'll get some boats so they can't move in forces from these regions, which they might do. It's a distinct possibility. Okay. Actually, we can get rid of this. So we're just going to keep on. Oh, I'm actually glad. You know what? We're missing a watchtower there. And I'm not really going to build units in here, so let's just... I might regret that, actually, but I am on the lookout for opportunities, once again, to destroy things that we can destroy. All right, so wait, did I move off? That was kind of dangerous. Okay, I didn't even have a unit there. That's not good. All right, so we're building up new armies. Profits are good. Let's check Just keep an eye on the loyalty. We're double checking that at all times. And once again, just opportunities to destroy things, we'll do it. See, I'm not going to build units from here. So we can destroy some of this. And we're not going to build anything from here. Well, you know what? I might keep that. We might need... Actually, I'm going to keep that. We may need to build some gunners there. Alright, so this guy is going to come over. We've got the Dukes fixed, which is good. And life is good. We can destroy some stuff here, too. This is awesome. I like pillaging my own territories. Yeah, this is just to keep up the treasury. I don't want the treasury to get depleted near the end of the game, and then you got all kinds of problems. Okay, so we got some reinforcements coming. Yeah, the Golden Horde has some troops. They definitely got some stuff up there, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't want to build non-armored units, so let's halt production here, but we'll keep up the production here because we're getting some units. Now, I want to, once these two boats are done, we're going to move a fleet up into the Eastern Mediterranean so that we can put a block there. So I'm sure the Egyptians, actually we might even do that right now because a little concerned they're going to come down. These are exposed, these areas, so let's just unexpose them. Good. So, and then the next order of business is to attack the Egyptians for sure. So I want them. Hopefully, that will start. Or, a couple losses will start a revolt in their kingdoms. Oh, there we go. Speaking of revolts. Okay, so I think that whole coastline is having some issues here. Yes. So this is what I was talking about. We just got to be a little bit dynamic. That's horrible. Okay. How's Valencia? Valencia's okay. This is not okay. That's a big... And they get a 4-star. Wow. This is why I didn't want to get rid of the gunners quite yet. Just because of that. Okay, so... Now, I think we're going to make our move. What we're going to do is, like I talked about, we're going to move... Got a lot of 1-star admirals here. Could use some of those down south. We're just going to move 3 boats. Block that. And then at the same time, we're going to launch this guy in. Oh, we got to sign the governorship here. That's good. And move this and that. Let's also assign the governorship here. Oh, and I didn't even assign this one out. And this one's not assigned out? What is going on here? Okay. Well, they're assigned out now. That was a little weird. We do have a princess to marry off. How old is she? Young. Alright, well, she'll stay. We'll let her get old. Alright, so we're going to have a block here. That's good. We'll take Denmark. And just keep the... I'm not even sure if I want to take Denmark. We'll see. I'm not even sure if I want Denmark right now. Depends on what's in Sweden. I don't know. We'll have to see what's... We'll get some intel here. And we'll see what's in Sweden. It depends what's up there. And they're thinking. Lots of thinking. Pope certainly has some forces. Okay, so that was an easy victory. Wow, we lost 500. Oh my gosh. Okay, execute them for that nonsense. Well, that was bad. Okay, so here I do want to selectively... This is our main production, military production center, so we definitely want to keep this up. We'll do the reliquary as well. Here I think we're done, yeah. So we're done there. I would love to build a fortress and get the top-notch upgrades, but like I said, I'm a little bit worried about cash right now. I know you know, I got you can burn through these florins so easily. It's like doesn't take long. I just know it from experience. Like, you know, you look at that and you're like, oh, I got all this money, but you really don't. You can go fast. That is awful. I do believe we're gonna have to send some help here, as Portugal, as usual, is causing some problems. So we're gonna have to rebuild this army here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get rid of the Egyptians somehow. The question is, let's just keep building up here. As many forces as we can get. The profits are, I mean, they're not terrible, they're not great, but all right, that's better. We only lost 26 this time. I'm just going to keep executing them. Anytime there's a rebellion, they all get executed. It's dread. Look at that. Okay, so they're going to dread us now. We like that. Let's actually just reinforce them a little bit with some peasants. And did I not? You know, let's just assign this out. Will that help out? It did. Oh my gosh, I should have had that assigned out before. Okay. Not good, not good. I realize that. All right, so let's send all these units here. Do our big shift, Ola. Boy, they're bringing in some armies here, so we gotta watch it. They're definitely bringing in some armies. Good news is I'm not gonna weaken these provinces either, though. We're just gonna continue on here. Anything we can build? Monastery, yes. And a reliquary. Okay, so we're not just destroying. Well, we're destroying some things. Let's destroy that. There we go. Wait a minute. What am I... I'm wrong. Destroy. I gotta go down here. What am I doing? Definitely horse breeders are a good target. See, I don't need siege equipment. You know, that's something we don't even need. And what this, by doing this, it'll also pay for some of the things we're constructing. That's kind of the way I look at it. Chapter house? Nope. Horse breeder? Nope. Okay. And like I said, it may not look like it, but it really does, it really does add up. It really does. All right, so how are these? They're still bad, but we're about to make a move here on the... Yes, we're going to make our move now. So I think what I want to do is go for this province because they could bring in a lot of reinforcements because I don't have any navy up there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hold... We're going to send in our... Do we want to hold... Do we want the... No, I want the 5-star to stay here. So we're going to send all these guys in. We'll send the 3-star. Lower taxes. Let's get this guy up. All right, so let's check taxes here. So that's not... This isn't so bad, actually. Let's raise them here. And we are still continuing to produce units down here. And like I said, all these guys will be... These armies produced down here will just... I mean, we're just sort of adding on to these armies to handle this area. And then, like I said, everything's swinging north. And the treasury is getting kind of depleted, but it's still not terrible. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Looking for like siege, anything we can destroy. I think we've worked our way through a lot of it. Maybe. Let's just do a spot check here. Any opportunity. So what's this? An inn. I don't need an inn. That's not a necessity. Horse breeder. Again, don't need it. Oh, there was another horse breeder. Love destroying horse breeders. Don't need those. And here we're not going to make any units, so we'll just destroy... Well, we'll not totally destroy it, but... I hate kind of destroying those, but... I just want to keep that... Definitely want to keep the reserve up. And I'm not going to... Yeah, so we're going to destroy these two. Okay, so, I mean, we're at least keeping the treasury somewhat managed, I guess. See, I don't need siege. I think this will do it. I don't know if there's any other opportunities. Kind of destroyed everything. But, you know, look, we're keeping the treasury up. There might be some opportunities up here. Let's see. See, I just don't want to... Yeah, there's still opportunities. This is good. Yeah, by doing this alone, we're definitely keeping that treasury, that all-important treasury up. I mean, you never know. We might need it near the end, and I don't have money. I hate when you run out of funds. It's the worst thing. You're just trying to finish off the game. If I get control of the seas, I'll feel a lot better. That's for sure. But you can't. You don't know. You might not. So, sort of, you don't know. Like, I mean, the Sicilians could develop a navy, and sometimes they do. Sometimes they get a pretty sizable navy. So, in fact, speaking about this, just mentioning them, they just made a move on the papacy. So there you go. In fact, they do have somewhat of a navy here. And they just made a move on the papacy. That's not going to... Pope's not going to be happy about that. All right, so let's move these guys up. How are we doing? We could make that very high. Do we have a... No, we do. Okay, so... And like I said, we're just going to dynamically keep an eye on these territories. Okay. And you know what? This actually needs a monastery. So that's a good thing to build there. All right. Well, let's move these guys over here just so we have a sense of what we've got. I think that is good. Boy, I'd love to raise the taxes here a little bit. These are huge money makers, too. It's just too bad the Egyptians are blocking all of our seas. It would be nice. That would be a huge bonus if we could raise taxes here a little bit. So here we can. So we're just going to be dynamic, like I said. All right. How's Odessa? Pretty good. In fact, let's get these... Do I have any peasants anywhere? Peasants. Never want them, but need them. Can't find them. Let's build a couple peasants then. Just so we can assign out the governorships. In fact, I might keep... You know what? Here... I know I'll forget. I know this is a mistake, but we're going to make him the governor. And then here we'll make a couple peasants. Here and here. Okay, good. They have a lot of troops sort of pointing at this province. I gotta be careful here. In fact, might just send over some reinforcements. I think we're gonna need them. They're probably gonna take a run at Anatolia. I can almost tell. But if we can capture it without much of a fight, that would be nice. So the goal is really to get rid of the Egyptians. That's our goal. They have a lot of boats. And they're the new problem for our navy. I wish I wouldn't have hit that so fast. Where did that get? didn't see where that was made. Was it here? Yes. Okay. So we're going to build a church. And that's good for there. So let's just keep dumping reinforcements into here. And things are okay up here as well. All right, so the question now is, do we want to capture Denmark? I think we do. Yes, we do. All right, let's build up here a little bit. And we'll have to keep an eye. What can we destroy? Well, we can destroy... Don't want to destroy... The Town Watch, what is that really going to do? I don't really want urban militia, so let's destroy it. Let's destroy the horse breeder like we've always been doing, and that's good for now. So, do want to... I think we are going to go after Denmark just to get the port alone. I'd like to do that. So, how are these guys doing? They're still coming along. Things are settled down here a little bit. Not so good here. All right, so let's cut taxes. I think we can keep that. Boy, Tunisia, always a problem. Rest of it looks okay. All right. Oh, we can assign the... Okay, so we made... I gotta remember to keep these guys here. So we'll get that done. Sometimes it boosts the... If you're lucky, it boosts the loyalty a little bit. Oh, I didn't have one here. All right, so let's get that done. And we should have one here. Yes, we do. See if this gives a little boost to the loyalty. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. Depends on what the attributes are for the assignment. All right, there we go. Anatolia seems to be taking a little bit too long here. Let's see. Let's see what the estimate is on that. I'd like to capture that as soon as possible. And speak of the devil, we just took it. Okay. So we can get rid of the... We're just going to do this every new province I take. I'm going to see what we can destroy. Can raise taxes there. That's good. And that's stable for now. So the next... So now we just need to... We need some more armies. If I could just... If I could somehow... What's this? Oh, there's 3. Okay, I think it was kind of hidden down there. It's not bad. Let's check the revenue. It's not bad. All right. Well, okay, so these armies are finally ready to move, and we're going to send them up north like we talked about. How's this? It's not great. Not great, but we can raise taxes. Again, we're going to be very dynamic. It's kind of a pain. It's micromanagerial. I realize that, but... yeah, I don't want to run out. Again, I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I don't want that treasury to run out. And so far, it's kind of hanging in there. So we're just really building the bare necessities. That's it. That's all we're building. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. Now the horse breeder, we can get rid of this. We will keep the metalsmith. Okay, so let's get the... In here, we can get rid of... Oh. No, wait. that's the add. Jeez. Okay. God, it seems like there's horse breeders everywhere. Alright, so we gotta sign out the governorship there. Let's move... This one unit's bothering me for some reason, so let's just move that off. That's good. Let's add a couple more peasants here. Okay, well. Now the question is, I think we do want to go up here, up north, and capture that. So I think what we can do is let's keep the 1 star... Let's just check the loyalty here. It's not terrible. Let's see if we can do a little switcheroo here. No, you know what? It's not there yet. Let's back off that. We need some more forces. We can dispatch these guys up north. And I'm moving the governor, of course. How many times am I going to make that mistake? Okay. So this army is ready to be dispatched. That's good. And they continue to build up here, so that's going to be a pretty sizable fight. In fact, I think we're going to move the gunners and we're going to keep them right there. I'm a little concerned about that. We may have to move them out of those provinces, but we'll see. In fact, that's the question I'm thinking about. Do I want to... I have to think about that. May hold off. In fact, I think what we're going to do is we're going to reinforce these guys up to the max. We got two big armies right here, and then we're going to move this guy south. Now, I want to capture. I think these are the two to focus on. So. Okay, so let's do our switcheroo again. So it's kind of a build-up going in Central Europe here. Big build-up going. So just looking at this, probably leave this army here. Or no, we'll go in with the 3-star. Send this army. Yeah, we're gonna need more forces to accomplish this. Just taking a look at it, we're definitely gonna need more, and that's okay. So it's just really like a war of attrition right there. But we definitely need more forces because it looks like the Golden Horde's pretty sizable. All right, so let's go ahead and end the round. I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of the Egyptians. They're just so pesky. Yeah, we'll accept that. Even though he's in trouble right now. As Sicilians, they're making a run. It'd be interesting to see if they capture this province. Then I might have to deal with them. We'll see. But for now, let's keep our little system going here. I'd like 2 more armies before we make a move. We're just going to keep this all stable up here. In fact, I'm probably going to keep 2 divisions. I'm just looking at this. We need... Yeah, we got a highly ranked general here. What do we got here? Do we have any... Nothing really available, but... Let's check south. I was just remembering we got to move these guys over. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're getting to the point where... Let's see if we move this off, what happens. Yeah, this is a little bit risky, but we're going to move this army north. Let's just keep up the build-up. I need at least 3 armies to go in here. That's what I'm thinking. I need 3. These 2 will stay down here. If we can capture... This would be a huge... I'd like to get on the Baltic. That'd be a big win if we can do it. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about something. Let's even the boats out here. Oh, we got a 1-star. Got a couple. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's good. Let's send these 3 boats, and then we'll have 5, 6. Okay, perfect. All right. Inquisition. Oh boy, rebellions. Okay, so I wasn't keeping an eye on the loyalty, and there you go. But they don't look like they're too sizable. So, all right, so we're definitely secure down here. We got a navy up here. And things are just continuing to build up here. 2 more armies will make our move. 2 more. And we'll do it. Alright, so let's assign out the governorship here. And then we're going. No, are we? No, we're not going yet. Not quite yet. But we're almost set up for an attack there. Let's check and see. So that's got a 2-star. Well, we're definitely going to lose some forces, so let's account for that, because there's going to be a little bit of a hit there. Oh, we can raise taxes. Good. I'd rather err on the side, not err on the side of caution. And if we get a little rebellion, we'll deal with it. That's the way I look at it. All right, so let's end the round. How many men? Okay, so we lost 100, so we replaced them with 100. That's good. I always want to keep an eye on that. Okay, so actually we're benefiting off of that fight. Yes. What did we lose in... what did we lose here? That's always the goal. That's always the problem. You eliminate everything you don't need, and then everything you need can get wiped out in a flood. We lost a monastery. Okay. It is what it is. All right, I think we can make a move now. Finally make our big move. So, we're going to send this army, this army, this army. What's the loyalty? It's hanging in there. Okay, what if we move this guy off? Not good. Gosh, those Egyptians. Those Egyptians. But we're going to capture this territory, and we're going to send lots of reinforcements up there. Because I want to hold it. I don't want to lose it. All right, let's end the round again. I'm actually moving a little quick here because I want to get those armies. I want to at least launch an attack in Central Europe on the Golden Horde. Don't want them to get too big. Keep them honest. That's the goal. All right, and let's send these guys. Okay, so very close to... They're just getting bigger. Look at that. No, it's like... It seems like there's bigger. I don't know. It just seems like it. Maybe it's just my own paranoia. 294. Okay, so how long is this going to last? 1 year. That's what I like to see. Now let's just keep sending reinforcements. And at least we're putting the pressure. See, they probably had a rebellion here. It sure looks like it. So that's good. I'd like to see some rebellions. And there's a rebellion there. This is all good. Okay, so that's what I wanted to see. Hoping that if we hit them hard, they'll start to have some disloyal units develop, and that's what seems to be happening. So that's good. Those don't look like serious rebellions, so just keep sending troops up here like we were talking about. A lot of more forces to send up. Okay. That's okay. We're just gonna... Even if there's a rebellion there, we should hammer it. So we'll do a little switcheroo here. And we might actually take a run at Constantinople. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, they had a rebellion here too. Awesome. I might just move in there and wipe it. Not yet, though. Okay. Did I see we got a 4-star general? That is awesome. In fact, we'll leave him there. No, we need him. Actually, we need him. We need him up here. Okay. Oh, no, we have a 4... No, I want this 4-star here. So, all right, we'll keep that 4-star there. Let's move this troop. And how are we doing on digging a little bit into profits? That's okay, though. I do want to keep the heat up here a little bit. Darn Inquisitions. Okay, so we lost a few men there, no big deal. Okay. As usual, execute them for their insolence. What did we lose? Monastery. See, that's the one problem about getting rid of all the things you don't need when you have a flood. That being said, I'm still gonna get rid. Oh no, I got rid of everything I wanted to get rid of. All right, that's good. Let's get rid of the siege. Don't need that. Okay, so I think let's move this guy. You know, I think we're gonna have to keep. And then the next round we'll do a little switcheroo here. No, well, we have this 3-star here. Didn't see that. Okay, let's send him. And we'll keep this 4-star. There we go. All right, so we might be in a position to make our big move next round. We'll see. Wow, they're getting... It's kind of a threat up here too, though. Wow. Okay, well, let's just keep producing... Well, we got this army. There we go. Okay. All right, well, that looks good. Oh, we took this. All right. First thing we do is raise taxes, because we don't care about the local population. We do, kind of. Constantinople is there for the taking. We're just not quite situated to take it, unfortunately. Well, could we? Could we just... Let's see what happens here. Should we just really go for it? Yes, we're going to really go for it. We're going to cut taxes here. I want to keep maximum pressure on the Egyptians. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we are losing some troops down here. The King of England died. Oh no. We captured Constantinople. You can't beat that. I want to send reinforcements in here as quickly as possible. And we are actually going to build a shipwright here. Not great here, but let's check here too. It's not great. But we got Constantinople. So the Egyptians are definitely in some trouble here. And I would assume they understand that fact. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We will continue on in the next video. Thanks as always for watching.